Good morning. Straight up 6 o'clock on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for being with us. I'm Maureen Kyle, along with Dave Judowski and Holly Strano. And take it from the people who have already been up and out their door. It's a chilly one.
But it's Wednesday. We're getting closer to the weekend.
That's
Holly?
true.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Amen. Can we get a just thank goodness and
And a hot cup of coffee.
Please. So that's brewing in the newsroom,
Yeah.
and I'm sure it's brewing at your home too. So as we get a look at these numbers, it's a strut.
Yeah.
Big burr alert.
Remember those hats as you walk out the door for sure. All
I
right.
don't know if I'm ready for this.
I know. Well, it's coming no matter
is,
what.
yep.
All right, so here's a scary one for all the wrong reasons. An R-rated haunted house in Summit County is investigating allegations that guests were forced to watch a mock rape scene. Austin Love is joining us now with details on this.
Yeah, and Austin, I think we need to ask, has the company made any changes?
Yeah, good morning, Dave and Maureen. Sorry, I had to get used to calling you Dave. Yes, employees who...
Right, one person is in the hospital after a car chase ended in a crash.
A crash on East 85th Street near Superior. State Patrol says they called off the chase, but the car turned onto East 85th and slammed into a pole. The car flipped on its side and the pole fell on the car. This knocked out power to a few homes.
Today, the hearing continues over whether a Strongsville man's statement will be allowed in his murder trial. Jeffrey Scullin is accused of killing Melinda Pleskovic last October. She was his future mother-in-law and a Strongsville teacher. Scullin's lawyers say police coerced him into confessing after Scullin maintained his innocence during hours of questioning. His trial is scheduled to start tomorrow.
And we've been telling you that the Ohio Task Force 1 team is in Florida right now helping out after Hurricane Michael. The search and rescue team posted some video and pictures on their Facebook page. This is a look at the extensive damage in Mexico Beach, Florida. The 16 team members headed south last week and are moving around wherever they are needed. Power is expected to be in and out of some areas for months.
This is what we need on a Monday morning.
I know, really. And as you're listening to Money by Pink Floyd, we've got some big money and some big money news for the Cavs fans ahead of tonight's season opener.
After some money moves there.
Yeah,
by
right.
walking in.
Well, I practiced all night. So, yeah. Larry Nance Jr. just inked a huge deal that's going to keep him around for a while.
This is great news. Nance signed a 4-year deal worth $44 million. The Akron native will remain a member of the Cavs through 2023. And had a deal not been made, he could have become a restricted free agent in 2019. Nance was traded here in February from the Lakers. Guys, this is great. The Cavaliers and Nance worked together. Actually, his salary's declining so they could have some cap flexibility in the future. Really a hometown kid, grew up a Cavs fan of his dad, of course, Larry Nance, and he's wearing number 2 just like his dad.
Yeah, see that? It's exciting to have somebody to cheer for, too. I mean, we had LeBron, now we need another hometown kid to cheer for.
I think it's always great when we have hometown people that you can cheer for, as you just mentioned.
Yeah.
It just makes it that much more special. Now, unfortunately, I don't think Nance is going to do what LeBron was able to do, but still, we'll see how he's able to get it done.
We'll be watching for sure. All right, now to one that's been really controversial in our area. You've probably kept up on it. Last night, a group that pushed Lakewood to repeal its pit bull ban is continuing the case in Parma.
All right, so they want the city to totally get rid of a ban that's been in place for literally over 30 years.
And Austin Love is live in Parma this morning, and there's been a lot of back and forth on this. Austin, what happened last night?
That we do. By scanning that box, good goes nonstop, 'cause good goes around and around and around. Good goes around and around. Hey!
I just wanna tell you right now that I really do believe that something's got a hold on me here.
Appropriate way to do that would be to circulate petitions to the people of the city of Parma and put it on the ballot so that the citizens of the city of Parma could decide any change.
I understand.
Let me tell you.
All right, and obviously we're going to be following that as that ordinance gets debated in City Council. But we definitely want to get to Tiffany, a.k.a. Austin, now with your Morning Rush.
Yeah, good morning, guys. We start with a very controversial story out of Missouri. A woman in a viral video who refused to let a man into his own building has been fired from her job. De'Arion Tolles lives in a loft in downtown St. Louis, and says he told the woman.
So much for the update.
I think you said it best yesterday. We have no fall. It's going from summer
Right.
to winter. It feels like, Holly,
We missed a season.
I always hate when we go from winter right into summer with no
Right.
spring. It feels kind of like that.
Yeah. So how long before we get Dave drinking coffee?
Oh.
So many of you are
Won't
drinking your
happen,
coffee
sorry.
right now. Dave is new to the morning show, and I think he's gonna.
We're gonna find something like
If
a
you
latte or a cappuccino. We're gonna find your coffee.
I'm gonna find a
go-to.
snowflake in the next 7 days.
I'm going to think of a bet. to
So
prove
maybe
you
that
guys
will
wrong.
inspire you. Okay, we'll see. Well, you find that. I'm going to have some. We've got a breezy. Okay, so are you ready for the best news that you've had all day?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so remember in June when Tums promised to give away free heartburn medicine to Clevelanders if LeBron left,
Yes.
that whole deal? Well, they're making good on their promise. Okay, so here's the deal. The Cavs home opener is Sunday, and Tums will be there. And they have people outside the queue before the game literally handing out the samples. So you can go in ready to eat nachos, hot dogs, popcorn,
Right.
pizza, all of the above, followed by your Tums.
Well, I'm thinking there's also so many great restaurants downtown that you can pretty much go to one of those
whatever
huge
floats your boat.
brunches or buffets.
Restaurants
And
that
you're
want
all
you to
set.
still come in even though LeBron has left.
You got to support the economy.
Yes.
Now, the Tums might work for what you eat, okay? But I don't think that's the answer for LeBron leaving. I don't think that's going to do it.
I
But,
don't know.
Hey,
We'll see.
That might take some therapy.
yeah.
All right, so as you're waking up this morning, I don't know if, I'm sure you've run into this issue where you're thinking, here's my closet full of clothes and I have nothing to wear. How am I going to style myself today?
So what if you can find 3 different ways to wear every piece you own? Think about how many outfits that is. And here's the best part. What if the help you needed to clean out, organize, and restock came right to your door?
I think about that all the time. I really do, yeah. Good news, help
in
is
all
on
your
the way.
man moments.
Yes, and it's coming to your home. Here's Alexa Lee with the house call.
Fall is finally here. I'm so excited, my favorite season. But with every change of season, we need to freshen up our closet, take a look at our wardrobe. And I found the perfect person to keep me looking fresh for fall.
First step is the closet cleanse. I've already, gone through a little bit to see what would match your style, what you need to wear to work, and then what you can transition into every day so we can really utilize the pieces you have. What I'll do is reorganize. I like to
Megan says the one must-have for fall is a really good blazer. So we have all of her information. Dave's already set. He's got it down. So all of her information is on our website, WKYC.com, if you need her to come and rescue your closet here.
I mean, you might as well get the most of what you have.
Yes, yeah.
Keep that cash.
Speaking of closets, though, I might be moving to the spare bedroom so I don't wake up my wife. That's what I think about with closets
Well, you got
right
the
now.
good blazer, so you should be set.
That's
if you,
right.
You
yeah.
walk out
A lot
the
to
door.
think about with this change. Still ahead at 6:30, what happened to a controversial proposal that could land you in jail if your dog barks too much?
I know, and you could win a Mega Millions jackpot. Just how much?